check this out. This is a remaster. It's a totally reboot. Developer violation announced the news today. Let's see where this goes, guys. Well, that's what reminded me.
Got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here he comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're
I'm already not a fan of it just because of how they're acting, how they look. Like, who, for whatever, I'm just already not a fan of it.
in your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Let's see if they can hook me.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight? How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
They're not gonna shoot him.
After him!
You should buckle up.
It's so fucking stupid, dude. Ugh.
Kevin!
Why'd they have to kill Gat? Kill that dude in the passenger seat, for Christ's sakes.
Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Oh, he's so scared. I see now what they're talking about, a Borderlands vibe. Fucking garbage, man. It's what the fuck happened, dude? What? Who was put in charge of 3 for it to go this route? Who was put in charge of this game? What in the name of fucking Christ happened to that game, man? That game used to be so fucking good. And the part that what's really stupid is how stupid they're making it. It's an M-rated game. Kitty cats aren't going to play this. What are you Fortniting it up for in a way? It's about gangs, street credit, and being a punk asshole, and whoever walked away alive was the guy. Not showboating and all this crap. Like, oh my god, dude. I want to see what the comments are. Something went wrong. We can't load your comments. Comments have been blocked on this video because the game is fucking trailer trash. What the fuck are you doing? Yes! Thank you! That is awesome right there. No, let's not. Let's not. Congrats, you ruined a great series. Rip Saints Row. All you had to do was remake it. Yeah, remake it, remaster it, or just continue the fucking serious gang shit. Like, scrap this shit and start over. I didn't wait 13 years. Exactly. Like, come on. The people that started this fucking thing. It makes me, you know what? Let's take a look at this. Let's see what the original Saints Row trailer looked like. Was this it?
Streets with nothing.
Yeah, you're right. This one.
I started out with nothing. Just a kid from the streets with nothing to lose. Then I met Julius, and everything changed.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints.
Once I joined the 3rd Street Saints, everything started going my way.
Showed some
I'd want some
gameplay.
jobs, get paid, and Lady Luck was on my side. Now I have the women, the clothes, the rides, but it's not enough. I want more. I want it all.
Come on.
That's the great thing about this city. It's there for the taking, if you got what it takes. Saints Row.
See, now, one thing about it is that their cinematic was serious. Now, that trailer, the new trailer, they made their trailer, like, ridiculous, over the top, kind of stupid. In this, they semi-do the same thing. However, though, they do it with gameplay. We all know what we're really going to fucking do in this game. We all know how we're going to play Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, even how we did Scarface. We know what the fuck we're going to do. The gameplay is going to probably be rinse repeat. It's what is your feeling going to be like? I don't want to be doing stupid shit in a story, but what is like the theme meant to kind of be like? And in their cinematic, they show it off pretty well that here you are doing a drug deal. Those guys look pretty, well, I mean, I miss the Carnales. And they're even kind of showing the two dudes. There they are, aren't they? Let me see if I can find another trailer.
Rated M for mature.
Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby.
Johnny, I just bought that table. Johnny!
It'll wash out.
Check it out.
Altor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Why is Otor gunning for us?
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row is a tremendous success, but before we can remodel, we need to own the land. By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale, we are lowering the property value. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department. Pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers
Apparently they didn't get the memo about defunding the police, but that's fine.
are gone.
The Saints are out of control.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something violent?
Get some of our boys and kill them.
I signed on for killing gangbangers. You're not fighting some SWAT team from hell. Bolton wants to come after us? Fine. We know where he lives. We have his guns. And I say it's time we take these fools out.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
Dude, that's savage.
This is our city. We do whatever we want to do.
That wasn't even its like original trailer, but that was still a pretty good one. Anyways, yeah, all right. I'm just glad to know that I can not bother with this. The fuck are these character designs really? What about the Screams gang stuff? Haters can get fucked, but my question is, when did you start playing Saints Row? Thank you, Pyro, for the resub! My question is, when people have this, is like, when did you start playing Saints Row? Did you even play the first one or the second one? Or did you come in during 4 when you became of age and said, oh boy, Saints Row I can finally play. 4 looks fun. Let's play 4. Oh, 4 was so much fun. The same kind of people that started playing Hitman on the 2016 Hitman and were telling me that I should get it because it's a fun game, but never played any other Hitman game before that and are trying to tell me to get involved with it because it's a good game when they have no idea what they're really talking about. Doesn't look like aliens. Well, I know what to do now. I don't know. I'll maybe look at it later when they release more shit, but... I don't know. The fucking neon lights. I don't know. It's a reboot, so we're getting away from the church and 3rd Street. So, what are we, 3rd Street in some barren wasteland? How the fuck do you recruit people in there? How do you recruit gangbangers in a way? It should be hillbillies. Why do they just call it? They might not be able. They should just call it Trailer Park Gang or Trailer Park Row or something. Like, it's not even like, it doesn't even fit there. If this is a reboot, how does the gang start or even end up here? Like, is this meant to be like an outpost for like their market for their arms deals to like do the transactions out here? Where it's more remote and don't have to worry about getting caught by, like, why are we out here? Why? What in the name of fucking Christ? And yes, let me tell you too, desert, 0 populations. Yeah, these are the kind of people you find out there. Very much. That trailer looked like a trailer for the new season of Fortnite, right? Don't look into a crew. They don't know either. They really don't. That's what I'm saying. I want to know who in the name of Christ got put in charge as creative director or what the fuck ever that led this series down this. Who did we lose from Saints Row 2 in the making of 3 that it went this fucking route? And I want to see the numbers. I want to know the real numbers of how much money they're making. Are they really making money on this? Like, really, really making money? Does Saints Row 4 beat Saints Row 2 sales? I just want, can I find that out real quick? Totaled 2.8 million. Oh, during its first week. They sold 1 million copies in their first week. Okay, but what about in total? It was a breakthrough commercial achievement. It beat Splinter Cell Black. Come on, that is not Blacklist was not a game you should be proud of beating, in all honesty, because it wasn't even the original Sam Fisher. There's a reason why that game probably really got beat, because I played Blacklist and it didn't even compare to Double Agent. Double Agent was awesome. Conviction was pretty good, didn't beat it, but after Double Agent, the Splinter Cell series kind of dipped, and Blacklist is definitely low on that level. We're supposed to feel proud that Saints Row 4 beat out Disney Infinity? Really? Is that something that they should be saying? An M-rated game should feel proud that they beat Disney Infinity. Who the hell even talks about that game anymore? They had shipped 4 million copies. Does that mean you sold 4 million copies? Very big difference, my friends, especially back then when you're stocking the shelves at GameStop. Stop when it was still even in business at that time, doing decent. It was starting to go down fucking hill. We shipped 4 million copies. Does that mean you sold all of those copies? Look at that. Saints Row 4 no sale figures. Probably because everybody that bought Saints Row 3 thought 2 was amazing. And then we find out you killed Gat in the first mission, and then we kept playing. It's like, what the fuck? That's probably why they don't want to release that shit. All right, we're done. We're done looking at this. We're getting back to aliens. God, it's just such a... It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I care about it. It fucking hurts that it's just like, you had this great thing. You had a terrific thing. And look at what Grand Theft Auto Online has become. Like, Saints Row could become that in a way. A really cool thing. Imagine that. Imagine the factions, dude. The factions that we're seeing in New World and some of the other MMOs. Imagine, I don't think you should make Saints Row a fucking MMO, but you could easily pick up like a minor scale of that and have it be like a gang war of turf. Like, all right, you're being thrown into so and such. If you're just by yourself or with a group of friends, you can pick, you know, all right, in this lobby you're going into 2 of the 3 or 4 factions are filled, but we got room enough for this one. And that's how you could work your server caps and stuff. Or if you maybe want to try to merge servers, but that gets to them in a way. But there's just so many ways to be working this shit. And Crew, you're not a video game developer. You don't know what you're talking about. I was playing Saints Row 2 on stream earlier this week with Wolf. We were playing online and we were having a fucking blast. I was saying to Wolf, I'm like, you know, I didn't know if I really wanted to play it, but I'm glad we played it because we were like making each other crack up with this shit for like an hour straight. It was fun to get back to it, actually. Red Dead has a lot of content. They got the second one, Saints Row 1. Well, actually, Saints Row 1 I think did have online multiplayer, but I don't think it's offered anymore. But Saints Row 2, we were playing online together in the same game. We needed to have a VPN to host it, but it was simple. It was just download this VPN thing, and then it was just in the game. It was so easy. But Red Dead 2 has a long way to go with getting some real content in there in a way. They need like world events kind of going on, not go here and start up a mission and get brought over to a new lobby. This is where like I feel like they should really kind of model a little bit after Sea of Thieves with some stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 times a week you could have a big money train, an armored van that's worth robbing. Don't make it a special event, just have it be a world thing. It's up for grabs and it's up to the lobby to fight over it. That would be kind of cool. Or really do have like a big bank too that you could try to rob that, you know, pops up in 3 different cities. It's like, I don't know, how ludicrous do these ideas really sound to you guys? You guys are gamers. You've been playing probably longer than some of these goddamn fucking developers that are creating this shit. Tell me that these don't sound like good ideas. Why aren't they acting on them? Red Dead Redemption 2 Online has been out for like, what, 2 years? And it has like 0 things to do in it. Who wants to really go around skinning cattle for fun? Well, word was, Pasty, that they were launching their last, I think, campaign of DLC for GTA, I think. I think it was like the casinos at the time. And they said after they had their last big major update that they would try to start pumping some stuff out for Red Dead. And I heard Red Dead has had a couple of things. But like what I'm saying, there's nothing amazing there. But then again, Rockstar just makes money. So I can understand in a way. Sadly, I can understand why they don't care to push their game too creatively. They already have a formula that is getting them paid. And as long as they just don't fuck up a single player story and a good game, they'll continue to make money. Like, that's all Saints Row had to do. All they had to do was just come up with whatever they wanted. Handful of gangs or something. Come with a handful of gangs that were expanding, and they heard that, you know, there's this gang, Saints Row, and they're small because it's a one gang in one city, unlike how the fucking triads are everywhere in a way. And they could have had different gangs from other states coming in, and then they probably could have wanted to make it that we're expanding. Okay, we're leaving Stillwater and we're going over to this other thing and skin it like New York City if you wanted to, or Chicago or something. Maybe fucking Dallas. I don't know how big of a city Dallas is. They could have done that. And then they could have continued carrying Saints Row into a series of real-life gang expansion. And, all right, so you're still Saints Row. You're still in the thing. And you are now the new leader of this charter out here, of this new gang or expansion in, you know, a made-up place. And start fresh to keep bringing in new gangs or something like that. It could have been, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not employed by them for reasons because I don't get it. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it can't be done. Long story short, guys, everything I just said about it can't be done. They know what they're doing.
Fire team